You should have it now.
All right, we are recording. All right, great. So, good afternoon. Hi. So, I am Chris Hansen, and I am here today with my friends Alex and Shane, and we are all three committed to health and well-being, especially in the holidays, right? So, this is a quick tip for the holidays for all of you. And I'm going to just share, I'm Chris Hansen Sales, and I'm a special needs mom of two boys, 12 years old and 15-year-old. They are a handful. And I am also a registered nurse of 25 years, and I work with people and their chronic diseases and help them stay as healthy as possible. I also am a freelancer for a worldwide organization of people who are committed to health and well-being and healthy living. So I am here to just share a couple of my tips that Alex is going to share, and so is Shane. So I have two tips for the moms of the group. So I try and for health and well-being, I try and focus on that throughout the year. So specifically during the holidays, it becomes kind of difficult. So I'm looking over my notes, make sure that I've got it right. So if you're looking for a way to keep some structure in the holidays with everything that changes around, like focus on any of your goals or your traditions, and like really think about a couple of values that you have for the coming season and then stick to those. So like, do you value magical holiday events, or do you like close-knit family, close time together? Mine is to have family traditional foods, and then I like to keep them healthy. So I'm always looking for the right recipe to help me keep them healthy. So I try and go gluten-free and dairy-free during the holidays, drinks lots of water, these kind of things. The second thing that I like to do is surround myself with community. So as you can see, I have Alex and Shane here. They're a part of my community of healthy living. What's really important about surrounding yourself with healthy living community is they listen to me from my commitments in life. They listen to me from what are my goals and what do I want to accomplish for myself. And so the thing about community that is really important is you can be related to somebody from what you want to accomplish in your goals, or listen to as your commitments in life. So this is really important. Communities are a way to make life easier. So that's my big thing. And at the end of this, get with the people that you were invited to this quick webinar on, and ask them how you can be a part of our community to really focus on the healthy portion of your holidays. And with that, I'm going to send it over to Shane. Did you want to share next?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Awesome. Yeah, so I was just going to give some tips on how to be a vegan, or like how to stay being vegan during the holidays. Yes, I'm Shane, and I'm originally from Austin, and I'm currently a nanny, but I'm actually going to leave my nanny position to partner with a health and wellness company here in January. So yeah, I just wanted to give a couple tips on how I'm trying to stay vegan during the holidays. One in particular, kind of to tag on to what Chris was saying, is community, or finding like-minded people. It's a lot easier to be accountable to yourself whenever you have other people helping you stay in that place of like being vegan. I know it can be really hard during the holidays because we have, that's the time of year where everybody just wants to enjoy all of the food and drink that we possibly can. But there are a lot of people out there that want to be aware of their body and be aware of what they're putting in their body. And if you can find other people that want to be in that place with you, it's a lot easier to stay vegan, or to continue to be vegan during this time. Also, another way to get through the holidays being vegan would be to do vegan dishes that are like traditional holiday dishes, but to use vegan ingredients. One in particular that's one of my favorites is taking like the recipe for mashed potatoes and using sweet potatoes and coconut milk as opposed to using like regular potato and butter and like cream that you would typically put in a regular mashed potatoes. But you could do it with coconut milk, and you could use even some vegan butter with that, and it makes for like a much but it's a much better option to the typical mashed potato dish that you would have like during the holidays. So yeah, I know that like it's really hard to stay vegan if you haven't been doing it for a long time. But like I said, if you can have a group of people around you that can help you stay accountable, and then if you venture out and try different things that could be a traditional dish, but do it with different ingredients, that will help. You will notice in your body and in your mind that it's just a way better overall feeling. So yeah, I'll just send it back to Chris.
All right, thanks a lot. I appreciate that, because I have actually started to go vegan over the last 90 days. So thank you. Thank you, Shane. And then we got Alex here. He's going to tell us a little bit more.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. And I just love what I'm hearing all around. But my name is Alex, and I've been on my health journey for probably like 6-7 years now. When I started with a whole food cleanse that long ago, and really started to understand the power of fruits and vegetables and what that was doing in my body. And just like Chris and Shane, I've also partnered with a health and wellness company that has is doing a lot of good and has changed my life for the better. And today, what I would like to be talking about is travel, and healthy travel specifically, because healthy traveling is challenging. There is always so many different things and so many stressors, like when we're talking about going on airplanes specifically and in airports, that it's like, what's the fastest thing that I can grab while I'm there? And so one thing that I just want to overarch this with is that healthy travel is all about preparation. It's about making sure that you have all the things that you need before you get to the airport. And so one of the things that I always recommend is having a Tupperware. And now there's special Tupperwares out there. Are we talking about just the big box Tupperware we can throw everything in? Maybe. But also there's Tupperwares where you can have like little segments of different things already spaced out within that Tupperware. And it's really awesome because you can have different snacks in each of these little compartments. So I'll do that with like apples or nuts or granola or different things like that, so that I have a variety of different stacks, so I'm not just getting burnt out on one thing. And one of the tips that I would say is TSA would like for food to be taken out just like your electronics, so you can kind of mentally prepare for that as well, of having all your food being taken out and put into a bin before it goes through the x-ray machine. One of the things that I love to do while traveling is have these energy bites. It's a really, really like high calorie packed and yummy snack that can go with you. And like one recipe that's super simple is like a chocolate vegan protein, plant powder protein, honey, oats, and peanut butter. And that is all rolled up into a ball, and they're just easy snack size, and they travel extremely well. And then, like I said, preparation is all about healthy travel. So have a lot of snacks just in case of delays, or if you're stuck on the tarmac, or if your flight gets canceled or delayed or whatever. So have a lot of snacks, and then also be thinking about your travel to wherever you're going after you get done with the airport. Like a lot of the times, like we have a commute afterwards to get to where we need to go. And so really planning ahead and knowing that you want some snacks for the travel is another great way to be. So healthy travel, preparation, and it makes it super simple. I'm gonna pass it back over to Chris.
All right, great. Thanks a lot, Alex. So one of the things I love to do when I travel is also have on my app like Uber Eats, or in the area of where I'm traveling to, so that I can look up something like vegan Shane stuff for where I'm going to be at in a hotel, that I can make sure that I'm eating the way I need to eat. I got to try those energy balls. Those are a really great thing, Alex. All right. So that's it. We wanted to keep this quick, simple. And again, thank you very much for your time. And if you want more tips and you want to really be involved in a community that's going to support you and love you through your goals and commitments as we go into 2020, then you need to get with the person that invited you to this call, because we can set you up with a community. You can take a good look at what we're doing over the December timeframe, and we would love you to join us as our guests. Take care. Thank you.
Bye.